Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video is a first impression on Sephora foundation sticks. This is a foundation stick. This is brand new on the website, and I have some other products from Sephora as well that is new, but we are going to talk about this first. This is a Sephora Make No Makeup foundation stick, and I believe they have 15 shades. I pick up 3 of the shades for different reasons. The first one, this is Mahogany number 15. I'm not sure what I want to use this for. I gotta see the shades, but this is Mahogany, and these are retail for $20 a piece. This one is Ebony. I think Ebony is the darkest one. It looks darker. And this one is Chestnut. So I'm gonna use Chestnut to highlight under the eyes. So this foundation is a medium coverage and it's for normal, dry, combination and oily skin. You guys know, girl, I'm dry, so hey. And concealer stick with neutral matte finish. This 2-in-1 can be used as both foundation and concealer. So this is why I picked up a lighter shade to use as a concealer. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prep my dry face. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier foundation primer. I haven't used this in such a long time, and this is expensive. I only use this on special occasion, but today I feel like I want to use it, so I'm not gonna use too much. It's still around $30. We are going to spray the face. Now I like doing this step because, like I told you guys, I am dry and this really helps my skin get a little dewy finish. We're gonna let this sit for a little while. The other things that I want to try is the beauty amplifier. The person who helped me out, she said they changed the formula, so I want to try this out. This is a smoothing translucent setting powder. I want to try this. This is a new highlighter from Sephora. So this is Golden Hour. So I'm gonna try out which foundation that I want to try first. Let's see. I think this one is Chestnut. I did say I want to use Chestnut for the concealer since it's a lighter shade. And this is Ebony. I think this is a little too dark. So I'm gonna try out Mahogany first. Yeah, Mahogany is too red, and this is Ebony. Ooh, this one is for contouring. Girl, what did you do? So I'm gonna mix Mahogany and Chestnut together. I'm just gonna put a little bit of Chestnut here, and since it's a foundation stick, I'm just gonna put a little bit at a time. I'm just gonna put it on top of it to get my shade. And then we're just going to do the same step. I'm gonna use my beauty blender and I'm just gonna dab it in. So I'm gonna do one side first. I think this is a little too yellow. What do you guys think? Or it look good? I think it's okay. So far I'm getting a medium coverage, not full. I'm gonna do the same step, but I'm gonna put a little bit at a time, and I'm just gonna put it on top of it. As you guys can see, it is a medium coverage. I'm still seeing my little spots everywhere. So far it covers good. This is the other side. I haven't blended this good yet, but all right, so I'm gonna do the same side. This time I'm gonna put this in the bottom. I don't think it make any difference, and I'm just gonna do this, put it on top of it. I really don't care if it's full coverage or not. There's sometimes that you really don't need too much foundation. I think full coverage foundation is for like when you're going to the club or you're going somewhere special, you just want your face to look beat. But for a regular day, this is actually good. I like the coverage. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more right there because I have a little dark spot there. Okay, I think I did good. What do you guys think? It looks really damn good. I like it. We're gonna use the Chestnut. I'm gonna spray my sponge a little bit. It's kind of like old. I had this for like a year and a half. I think it's time for me to get a new one, but I just don't want to spend $20 on a sponge. I feel like under the eyes is more full coverage and all over the face. That's kind of weird, right? So what do you guys think about the concealer? Because you could use this as a concealer, as they said on the website. I'm not gonna put it in my T-zone or anything like that. I just want to focus under the eyes. Next thing that we're gonna try is the beauty amplifier. This is what it looks like in the inside, and I hope this is not white, but I'm gonna try it either way. A little bit of this. Someone did mention to me in my comments that I should take a little bit at a time, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's see how she works. A little bit shiny, not too much, because I'm very heavy-handed at times. This is pretty good. All right, thank you so much to the person who told me I need to take a little bit at a time. You know, I learned something, because I think I used too much. That's why probably it was too white. Next thing that we're gonna try is the Sephora Golden Hour. This is a highlighter. This is actually brand new, like I said, from the collection, and I believe it's around $14. So it comes with a mirror, suede like highlighting powder with soft luminosity. It is powder, very powdery. So I'm gonna do this side first. I don't like the way it smells. It smells nasty. It's a little too powdery for me. I like highlighters that I could see actually the pigments and the gold in it. I mean, you are seeing it, but not too much. Like, it's in person, like this is what it looks like. I forgot to even mention that. So this is the highlighter here. Let me show you guys again. I don't want to give bad reviews. I want to be very honest with you guys. But it did say on the packaging that it is powder. It's a powder finish. I'm not liking the highlighter. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like it. This is the first time I ever tried something like that. So we're going to jump right into the contour. I know I did this a little backwards. We're going to use the Ebony to contour the face. I'm just going to put a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on the side, and I'm just going to bring it down right here. Blending out really fast. It's like 1, 2, 3. It melts into the skin like butter. Like, look at this. That's one thing I like about this foundation. It blends in really fast. You don't really have to like go in too much. Look at this. I fell in love with the foundation when I start mixing it. I just see the way that it blends in really fast, seamlessly. It just looks very pretty and natural. So I'm going to use my Black Radiance contour palette to set everything. Really love the way it turned out. My face looked very natural. It's not even that thick. It's a little thick when you're blending it, but it blends into the skin really good. The other thing that we're going to talk about is the translucent setting powder. I really love the finish of this, that use a little bit of these powders when it's white like this. And I thank you so much for giving me that tip, because it looks very good under the eyes. You can't really tell that I use this. Give you guys a close-up a little bit, and you guys could see how the foundation sits on my face. Let me know in the comments below what you think about all the products that I shared with you guys. And if you did try them, let me know in the comments below. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, guys. Bye.